African representatives for U-20 Women's World Cup, Nigeria, Ghana, Benin and Tanzania qualifies. Africa's representatives for the 2026 FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup in Poland have officially emerged, and the continent will proudly be represented by 4 determined nations ready to showcase their talents on the global stage. The tournament is scheduled to take place from 5th to 27th of September 2026 in Poland, where the future stars of women's football will battle for world glory. The African qualifiers reflect both the dominance of West African women's football and the growing development of the women's game across the continent. Nigeria remains the standard-bearer of African women's football at youth level. The Falconets have once again secured qualification, making it the 12th appearance at the FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup since debuting in 2002. Nigeria has consistently been Africa's strongest team in the competition's history, producing world-class players who later became stars for the Super Falcons. Their experience, consistency, and winning mentality make them one of Africa's biggest hopes heading into Poland 2026. Ghana also continued their impressive rise in women's youth football by booking another ticket to the global tournament. The Black Princesses will be making their 8th appearance after first qualifying in 2010. Ghana's qualification once again proves the country's commitment to women's football development, as they continue producing talented young stars capable of competing against the world's best. Benin has written one of the greatest football stories in the nation's history by qualifying for their very first FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup. The achievement marks a historic breakthrough for women's football in Benin Republic and signals the rapid improvement of the game within the country. Their qualification will inspire a new generation of young girls to believe that African football dreams are achievable through hard work and determination. Tanzania equally made history by securing their first ever qualification to the FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup. Representing the CECAFA region of Eastern Central Africa, Tanzania's success highlights the steady growth of women's football beyond the traditional African powerhouses. Their qualification is a proud moment not only for Tanzania but also for East African football as a whole. One major talking point from the qualification series is the dominance of the WAFUB region, as 3 of Africa's 4 representatives, Nigeria, Ghana, and Benin, emerged from West Africa Zone B. This further emphasizes the competitiveness, investment, and growing football structure within the region, especially in women's youth football. Unlike some men's youth tournaments in Africa that depend heavily on zonal allocations and regional qualification quotas, the women's U-20 qualification pathway under CAF is based on a continental home and away knockout format. This system allows teams to earn qualification purely through performances on the pitch, making the achievement of the 4 qualified nations even more impressive. As preparations begin for Poland 2026, African football fans will be hoping these talented young teams can fly the continent's flag high and continue the tradition of producing future superstars for women's football worldwide. Congratulations to Nigeria, Ghana, Benin, and Tanzania on their qualification to the 2026 FIFA U-20 Women's World Cup. For more soccer gist and trending sports stories, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncula's Production and Avuncula Movies. Connect on TikTok at Avuncula24 and follow on Facebook at Avuncula and at Echegbulu David. I remain your sports presenter and host, Echegbulu David, reporting for Avuncula's Services. On behalf of the management team of Avuncula's Services, we want to thank you for watching this episode until the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episodes. It's goodbye from us for now, thanks.